人生で一度も横たわったことがない地面をもみ下す男。
見たな、俺の
カーディ海賊主張。
シーンを。
KATAKURI Kaizoku.
We have another Katakuri mirror. This is a definite mulligan. Brule is horrible in hand. The heck kind of hand is this? We'll keep. Oh, we have no choice since we mulligan. We have to keep. What am I saying? They play a puddin'. They find a Struisen. We'll play pudding. We'll fight him with multiple 10 cost big moms. Showdown on leader, attack them for 8. Up card of the life is this guy again. We'll leave it on top. They take it, we'll pass. I'm just gonna call him Strudel. That's a lot easier for me to say. They play Katakuri, which he has rush because he has less life than we do. They attack us with the leader for 5, counter for 1k. They attack with Katakuri for 6. Let's hope we get a trigger, and we don't. We get our own Katakuri though. They pass. We'll do Dawn leader, attack Katakuri for 7. Up part of the life is a Brule. Put that shit on the bottom. They counter for 2k. We'll play. The Cracker has 1k counter, but we'll be at less life next turn. Now we'll play Katakuri. Up card of our life is a Smoothie. Keep her on top. We'll trigger her out and discard our other Katakuri to play her. We're at 6 Dawn, so we don't have to worry about any big moms yet. We'll be the first one to play Big Mom. The 7 cost one at least. They'll play 10 cost Big Mom before me. They attack with their Katakuri for 6. We'll counter this for 2k. Then they'll use Dawn on leader to attack for 7, which we'll take. They play Pudding. They may be finding answers to our Big Mom. They pick up a Tropical Torment. I actually don't know what this card does, but I guess we'll see. They play it. They get rid of the top card of our trash, which is a Smoothie that we were looking forward to. How do you know? What an asshole. He knew I put it there for a reason. They attack us with their leader for 8. We'll take. We get a Ikoku Sovereignty trigger. Let's keep that as a defensive option. Alright. We'll attack their Katakuri with ours for 6. We counter for 1k. We'll attack their leader with ours for 5. 7 cost Big Mom might be kind of risky since we have only 1k counter in hand. They take that hit and get a Shirahoshi trigger, which lets them draw a card. Maybe this Katakuri is better. And then we have Dawn left over. They can't finish us though, right? So we'll just play 7 cost Big Mom. They might just take a life. Or they give us a life. We'll pass. They're at 8 Dawn, so they can play their 8 cost Katakuri. And we can't play our 10 cost Big Mom next turn. We have to figure out something to do. They attack our leader with theirs for 5. We'll counter for 1k. They attack with Katakuri for 6. We'll take. We get a Smoothie trigger. Get rid of the Perospero at this point. We might get some use out of the character Katakuri, because he can gain rush next turn. On our next turn, I mean. They play 8 cost Katakuri to bring Shirahoshi back to the top of their life. They draw a card again once they trigger it, but I can't use 10 cost Big Mom yet. Very nice. We'll play our Katakuri to get rush. We'll put their Shirahoshi on the bottom of the deck. Let's see. We'll do 2 Dawn on our leader and attack their Katakuri for 8. We'll put this cracker on the bottom as well. We'll leave 2 Dawn up for an Ikoku sovereignty. Keep our guys healthy. Katakuri dies. We'll attack with Smoothie for 5 and not use her effect. That'll make us too low. They take. We'll do Dawn on this Katakuri and attack for 7. They take, they get a Brûlé trigger. I probably put that there, right? Unless this is a different game. We'll attack their leader with Katakuri for 6. Counter for 2k, we'll attack their leader with Big Mom for 8. They may just get the Shirahoshi trigger. But if they don't, we'll just kill it with 10 cost Big Mom next turn. But I think we're more worried about the cracker. We don't want them to get a cracker, since we're both pretty low at this point. They counter for 4k. We'll pass with 2 Dawn open. They may just play 10 cost Big Mom. Then we'll play ours. So it'll equalize, right? We'll keep our board alive to the best of our ability with just 1 Ikoku sovereignty. But they really only have leader and Katakuri to attack. They attack our leader with theirs for 5. We'll take. Get a 2k counter. And they'll play 10 cost Big Mom and attack with Katakuri. Oh, they attack first with Katakuri. I guess we just take, right? So the 10 cost Big Mom doesn't get value. Or no, we should. If we Ikoku sovereignty, they'll play 10 cost Big Mom anyway. So we'll just take it. We get a third 10 cost Big Mom. Play it, and we don't lose a life, and we still get to keep Ikoku sovereignty. If we play our own 10 cost Big Mom, are we dead? Possibly. We may need to leave Dawn up for this, so we have 8 Dawn to work with. And I hit him 8 times. Not 8 times, can I hit him 4 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. I have 1 blocker. I need to hit him 5 times then. And that's pretty unlikely since they have 4 cards in hand. So we'll try to kill this Katakuri here. That's the best thing we can do, I think. We play 10 cost Big Mom. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. For now, we'll do 2 Dawn on our Big Bomb and attack the Katakuri for 10. Katakuri dies. Dang, we know this card's a cracker, we don't want them to have it. And do 2 Dawn on Smoothie, attack for 7. We'll block with Brûlé. We'll do 1 Dawn leader, attack for 7. Look at the top card of their life, it's a Sanji. That on the bottom. I'll leave it on top. If they get a Shirahoshi trigger, they could just find a 2k counter that way too. But I think it doesn't matter. Take it. Do Dawn on Katakuri. Attack for 7. Counter for 4k. We'll do 2 Dawn on Katakuri and attack for 8. And they'll take. They use the Shirahoshi trigger. Okay, we're gonna lose with 3 10 cost Big Bombs in our hand. That's unfortunate. They discard 2 Thunderbolts. We'll pass. I'm pretty sure we lose. They attack our leader with theirs for 5. Counter for 2k. And then they'll just put all the Dawn on Big Mom. Yep. Unfortunate. They attack for 22, we'll sovereignty, 2k, not enough. Let's rematch. We'll go second. What does it mean? You should etch me. Oh. Maybe he didn't have counter. Well, there's no way I would have known that. Alright, we'll play pudding. They went first, so they're on the attack, so we could actually use Katakuri. We'll pick him up. We'll pass. He's just rubbing it in. We attack our leader with Escher 5. Let's take it so we can get rush next turn. No trigger. Read on Perospero? Oh, Brule. Right, we'll play Katakuri. Top card of their life is a Tropical Torment. Put that on the bottom. We'll attack their leader with ours for 5. They take. Let's hope they don't get a trigger. They get a Perospero trigger. No! We'll attack their leader with Katakuri for 6. We'll pass. They play a pudding. I put that other card on the bottom because it's pretty useless late game because we won't be at 4 life. But Perospero is a worse fate, I feel. Pick up a 8 cost Katakuri with their pudding. They do 2 down on Perospero. That Katakuri for 7 will counter for 2k. Then 2 down on leader to attack for 8. They do that. We'll counter for 3. Pass. Do down leader, down Katakuri, and then play cracker. We'll attack with leader first. Attack Perospero for 7. Top card is a Sanji. Let them have it. They counter for 3k. We'll do down on Katakuri. Attack for 7 and they'll block with Brule. Or just let them die. Or they counter for 4k. We'll play cracker and pass. They attack our leader with their Perospero for 5. If we take it, we don't have to worry about that trigger. But, oh, we took it. We'll play the Brule through trigger. I took that life by accident, I misclicked, but it worked out. They attack with their leader for 5. We'll counter for 2k, and then they'll play 7 cost Big Mom. We will give them a life. Right. We have nothing to play this turn though. We'll do down on leader, attack Perospero for 7. We'll leave that Katakuri on top. Perospero dies. They'll probably use the Brule for our cracker. We could kill the Brule with a Thunderbolt and get a double hit. Is that worth it though? YOLO. Kill the Brule. That was a cracker trigger that we could have gotten. Unfortunate. Dude. 3 down on cracker and attack for 9k. Got the double hit. We'll attack with Katakuri for 6. Take. We'll pass. Then we'll Ikoku Sovereignty to save ourselves and then play 10 cost Big Mom to stabilize. They have 8 cost Katakuri though. We could bounce our Brule. We know this is a useless card, so not worried about any more triggers at this point. I even don't remember the name of this card. I just know that it trashes the life if I have 4 or more, right? And we're at 2. Oh, but we give them rush with their Katakuri by attacking with cracker. Whoops. They do 2 down on their Katakuri and they attack us for... They attack cracker for 8. Cracker dead. We can use Brule to keep our Katakuri alive. Is it worth it? They do down on leader and attack for 7k into our character Katakuri. We'll counter for 2k. They attack with the Linlin. We can Ikoku Sovereignty. We'll save the blocker for a rainy day. They left 2 down of their own for an Ikoku sovereignty, probably. They attack Katakuri with Big Mom for 8k. Ikoku sovereignty to save him. They pass. Play 10 cost Big Mom. Attack with Leader for 5. Counter for 2k. We'll attack with Katakuri for 6. Counter for 2k, then we'll pass. Our character Katakuri's most likely dead this turn. Unless they play their own 10 cost Big Mom. Oh, they're at 9 though. Yeah, it's so bad in the mirror to go first. Oh no, wait, yeah, their turn didn't start. They're at 10. Forget what I said. I don't even know what I'm talking about. They do 4 Dawn on Pudding? Yep, 4 down on Pudding. They attack our leader for 6k. We'll take. We get a useless Katakuri. Maybe I should cut this guy. He's whiffed on me more often than not. They attack with their Katakuri for 8. We'll have to take, right? We get a smoothie trigger, but we need it for the 1k. Keep it in hand. They may just have lethal here. They attack with their character Katakuri for 9. Oh wait, we still have a blocker out. We'll take this hit. Perospero trigger. We'll get rid of the Katakuri to play him. They do down on Big Mom. We'll block with Brule. And I think we have the game. Maybe they forgot we had a Brule. Pass. And they concede. Right. Bye.
Car D Kaizoku.